Dumb and Dumber was a strategic career move because I knew I could do comedy, and up to that point, Purple Rose of Cairo, Something Wild, I'd kind of shown I could do it, but I wasn't a comedian, so therefore I wasn't allowed to do big comedy movies. This was, no, I can do comedy. Let me stand next to Jim Carrey, one of the best at it. He had Ace Ventura had been out and been a hit, and he had already just shot Mask. Hollywood knew that Jim was about to explode. His next movie was going to be Dumb and Dumber with Pete and Bobby Fairley. Studio wanted a comedian to, you know, that's what you do in big comedy movies. And Jim wanted an actor who would make him listen, who would react, who would get it. It's a buddy-buddy movie, Jim. I said, I can't, a comedian will just try to top me, and then we're into that, and that's not what this is. There's a heart to this. There's these two guys, they're stupid as hell, but there's a heart to them. I got the role, and I was aware that others wanted someone else, but I knew that Jim, Pete, and Bobby Fairley wanted me. So we all went to Breckenridge, Colorado to start shooting. And the first morning, we shot the scooter. Me and Jim driving down the mountain pass, and I say, I gotta pee, and he says, just go, man. That was the first morning, first day, pulling into Aspen, supposedly, and the snot coming down, getting off the scooter. That was morning one. Jim didn't work the rest of the week. We went to the lodge, we did the chairlift on the pole with the tongue on the pole.
Oh, look, Frost.
We did the tongue sitting there, getting pulled off. We did going into the ski lodge, crashing the skis. Jim's not working. Now we do the snowball in the head. Now we get to Thursday and Friday, and Jim hasn't worked yet. And I may be in Dumb and Dumber, but I'm not stupid. The audition is still going on. I come to find out they're going to assemble these scenes featuring me, and we're all somewhere going to look at them over the weekend. And somebody is on call. Somebody who's a comedian is waiting to hear whether he's going to go do the movie or not. Nobody told me, but you could feel it. Maybe I'm just hallucinating, I don't know. Maybe I'm being paranoid, I don't know. Okay. I wait Sunday. I get the call. See you Monday morning, 6 a.m. Huh. Maybe I'm wrong. Go into makeup Monday morning. Now we're shooting a scene with me and Jim. Jim walks into the makeup trailer, pats me on the shoulder, leans in, and says, just keep doing what you're doing. They love you. Kept walking. Jim Carrey's a friend to this day. He stood up for me, and he's one of the great friends I got in this business.
Hi, Lloyd. Hi, Harry.
There were moments, very few, where Jim would go off. And one of the few was, you want to hear the most annoying sound in the world? That was in the middle of a take, what's he doing? And then he does it, and then I just repeated what he was doing, because when in doubt, repeat Jim.
Want to hear the most annoying sound in the world?
And that was kind of it. That was, I don't remember other improv stuff. I mean, Jim would try stuff. And like the sword fight, come in the blue and orange tuxedos, that was take 7. There were 6 takes before that where we started per script that Pete and Bobby had written with Jim. So they kind of had already improv their way into this. We want this. All 3 of them. So that was kind of set. We did it as written, coming in with the orange and blue, psh, psh, like that, boom, go in, cut. That's take 1. Take 2, psh, 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 he does me, boom, boom, 3, 4, 5, 6. We do something until finally about 6 or 7, he goes, let's have a sword fight. What do you mean? Yeah, a sword fight. And then we walk in. Okay, last take. Pete, one more. I got an idea. Okay. And then, so Jim doesn't surprise you with it. He'll say, let's do this together. And so the last one was the one they used, take 7, which was sword fight, come in, I'll knock your head off, and then you whack me in the back of the leg. Got it. Great. Boom. And that takes it. We're done. Cut. Good. And they used the last one. But they had 7 versions of it, which is the fun of film acting, and the fun of film acting with Jim.